Yes, I'm here with Mr. Ivenso. He's a state coordinator of NEWMAP, Anambra State. I just want to, at the ongoing side event, you did a presentation that was, we were able to understand the problem and the solution the state is bringing out for this kind of project that just launched today. So can you give us a very, broad explanation of what Anambra State government is about to do, and what are the collaboration they are looking into, and what are the example they are laying down for other states in Nigeria?
Thank you very much. So the Anambra State government is using the platform of the UN Climate Change Conference to be able to escalate the problems of erosion of flood in Anambra State. We are the second smallest state in the country, in Nigeria, but the effect of climate change and manifesting in erosion and flood has made us effectively smaller than Lagos State. So the governor in his wisdom has asked us to be able to reach out extensively to climate partners on this global platform to evangelize the problem we're experiencing with a view to forming the linkages and the partnerships that are required to bring attention to the problems of erosion and flood in Anambra State. Now, we're talking about erosion and flood, but the problem actually is disproportionately impacting the people. Women and children are mostly affected, especially the vulnerable people, and therefore the climate change action that Anambra is taking is directed at the people. So the dividends of democracy is part of what we're doing here, using the opportunity for this platform to be able to speak to the world about our problems and talk to them about the experiences that our people are having in Anambra State, with a view to bringing in the kind of resources and tools required to help mitigate these problems.
Thank you very much. And the last question I asked the other time was, how do you see other states also leveraging on the success that just happened today in Madrid, in moving forward for other states in Nigeria?
So this conference is all about subnationals, right? Subnationals mean entities in government that are below the federal level. So the target of all these efforts, of all these mitigation and adaptation plans, are targeted at subnationals. So it's very essential for all the states in the country to tap in. Kaduna State was here, and so that's very encouraging. So our people are beginning to tap into the advantages of being able to evangelize the problems on a global stage, and talking about the issues that are facing on the climate space, and therefore helping them to generate the kind of responses they need, and forming the partnerships and support they're going to use to be able to provide their own assistance to the people back in the respective states. So it's encouraging to have more Nigerian states participate in the future COP platform.
Thank you very much, sir, and we look forward to the success of the project in Anambra State.
Thank you very much. Absolute pleasure. Great.